kind of feel obligated to do it almost. You're like, no, here we go. Gotta clap for this guy.
Hey, give it all, man!
Yeah!
Hey, let's hear it for him! Come on!
Yeah, you know, have you ever seen, like, have you ever been to a show or a concert where they're like, hey! I've been to a show or a concert where they say, hey, put your hands together for so-and-so. Put your hands together? Really? Are we to the point where we don't even know how to clap? But there are really people going, wait a minute. So close. If only I knew the secret. Oh, put your hands together, you say. I might try that. Works out pretty well. But you know, they have a lot of sayings like that. Things that you kind of feel obligated to say or do. You know, there'll be like things like, you lost them. Start over, I'll introduce you, and then you come out. Don't go too far, don't go real far, because they want to see them. Think a second time about what the first joke you're going to do is, and get them good. Don't tell a long story. So, how do you make pickle bread? Dildo. Something short. To get them rolling, and then do that long shit later. But it is fun to talk about clapping because it was introduced at the beginning when you first came up. But they're too quiet. You need to get them going, right? Okay. So, what was your name again? Because they said something about being flexible, and I thought you were going to come out and do a little contortion. Didn't you think that? We thought you were going to do a little contortion. What does that flexibility have to do with? The fact that you'll let other comedians have the mic during your set? I'm just helping. What was your first name again?
Hey there!
Eric. Good. That's a good Viking name. And people from around here are descended from the Vikings. We don't have a lot of, like, French fags. So they're, come on, get ready. Are you thinking about that first joke? You ready? You're sitting. That's not like ready. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage for the first time. You haven't seen him before. Eric. Thank you. So, how are you doing today? Doing well? Well, I was actually, just thinking that when somebody introduces you and then you do your comedy act and then somebody interrupts you mid-sentence, kind of lose your train of thought. But
All right, now tell a joke.
tell a joke. You have to come up and tell a joke first, then do a longer talk. Did you want to go on stage now? I could. How about you do the open, and then I'll do the hour-long smash meal first, and then we'll be okay. No, I do an hour-long of talking, and you don't get a smashing fruit. That sounds good. Hey, okay. This is an honor. I want to be introduced by you, Gallagher, please. Okay. Give me one more shot. One more shot. All right. Why don't little girls fart? They don't get assholes till they get married. It's not coming up. He's got his book out. There's all Heather, Nicole. This is a good thing to talk about at the beginning also, is the people's names. Then you can refer to them. See, what I do is I set things up. When I talk about old men, I'll mention Virgil. When I want to talk about lily-livered little sissy ships, I mention Les.
All right, I feel like I've warmed them up for you. Are you ready to come back? And I promise I won't come up. I promise I'm going to go back there and talk to their husbands. And I'll be quiet right there in the back. But they were sorry they were so quiet, too. They were playing church. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we always want to support anybody that wants to go in this terrible business of entertaining alcoholics. So we encourage this young man coming to the stage right now with a good Viking Norwegian name, Eric! Thank you.
Did you hear that there was a guy with no arms, no legs, and he was thrown out of a truck? Yeah, they call him Skip.
Now you're going!
That seems a little unnecessary, don't you think? It's really bad for me, too, because I got a pet turtle. How am I going to work out with a turtle? Well, after a little while of doing it, I have developed my own turtle workout video that I will show you right now. It's pretty simple. First, you just need a workout bench. The next part's a little tricky. You're going to need a turtle. I'm assuming there's no turtles in the audience, so I will play the turtle for you. With any simple workout. Here we go. So bench press. 1, 2, 3, 4. How you doing, Virgil? Okay, one more time. Okay, at this point the turtle's screwed because they can't get up. And we can flip. And we will do push-ups. Ready? Hey, you think this was hard? Last time I did this, I had a big boner. And let's just say I finished a little early. Thank you, everybody. Next on stage, you might have heard him on Bob and Tom, XM Satellite Radio, hailing from Chicago. We got jer-dog.
Let's hit it for Eric again, everybody. Keep it going, huh? And Gallagher, of course, huh? Yeah, right? A little improvisational warm-up bit. That's great, man.